Hello everyone and welcome back for a brand new series we're going to be running on the channel. This is the Outer Worlds, specifically the Space's Choice Edition, which means it's coming with the various DLCs. This has been in my library for a little bit, and much like most things in a person's back catalogue of games, I've been meaning to play it for a while. It's very much going to be a lot of fun pioneering in an environment that wants to kill us. And what better place to set that than space and the outer colonies? Let's hop in, and I think you'll quite quickly see what I'm talking about. I think we'll keep it on normal. In normal mode, enemies have standard health and damage. Enemies? What enemies could there possibly be for a colonist like me? We're going to keep subtitles and everything on. I've already got all that set up. So I think this is going to have very much like a Fallout in space feel.
Prosperity awaits you in the stars. Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations.
Yay!
A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber.
Nice
You'll
and
wake
snug.
up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
With only a small amount of indentured servitude on the other end. Okay, so our colony ship Hope is being abandoned. And already there is a breach. That's a pretty snazzy ship. Well, nicely put together by the looks of it. Phineas Vernon Wells. Fugitive wanted by Halcyon Holdings. He looks a bit like Michael Sheen.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Disgraceful, I tell you. Cool. We can pick who we're gonna be. Let's have a look. So we've got strength, dexterity, we've got intelligence, perception, we've got charm and temperament.
Let's just hope you're handy with a gun.
So we can lower stuff, but it doesn't look like we can lower it much, and we can
This raise twist a marauder's head off.
raise stuff a fair amount. Okay. I think let's be
A pickpocket par excellence.
pretty darn dexterous. A little bit strong. Quite perceptive. And have a little bit of regen. Oh, it lists all the skills that it will affect. So we're not going to be great at persuading anyone. That's fine. That's fine. We're good with our hands. Okay. In fact. So perception, dexterity, temperament. I think we'll try and do like a ranged person. So
You are going to paint the system red, my friend.
we'll go for ranged on that. That immediately gives us unlocks on a couple of things. And we can already do some lock picking. So we could push down there. Ooh, engineering. The ability to field repair weapons and armor could be really useful. Yeah, I think
Your
I think
skills
we'll
would have
go for
been
tech.
wasted in a corporate lab.
We've already got some dodge, so I think this is fine. What's aptitude? Oh, this is like our background. Oh, no, specifically what we're good or destined for. So no discernible aptitude gives us determination. This gives us drink effects +3. Cashier subgrade, non-supervisory. Elevator operations specialist. That gives us a bit of engineering. That gives us a little bit of dodge. In fact, let's go back to our skills very quickly. Do we have anything that's really... If we could get 1 on medical, that would have a direct benefit on us. So, medical technician, junior grade. There we go. Prior to leaving Earth, you earned the trust of the medical community's most esteemed junior surgeons who entrusted you with stuffing cotton balls into pill bottles. Experience on the job made you realise that diagnosing illness doesn't take a formal education, but a search terminal and a little imagination will do the trick.
Junior grade? Oh, morphine dispenser.
Sub-sous chef gives you +1 to one-handed melee. I love it. Okay. Who are we going to be? I actually quite like that as a character face. That's pretty cool. Let's see what... Oh my god, you can do so many things. Five is not a bad one. So we'll go with 5. Skin tone seems fine. I don't want to be super pale or tanned, so we'll keep that normal. Eye colour's a good choice. Goes with the slight red tint that we've got in the hair. We'll not mess with any of the brow and positioning and stuff. Let's have a look at the different hair colours. Oh, it's got light kind of tinging. That's very cool. Feels a bit oversaturated for what I would normally pick. That's not bad. Okay, what have we got for styles? $16's not a bad choice. Let's not do the complete bald thing. Okay, so we'll keep 16 for the style. Let's just double check the color. So 46 was what we had previously. Yeah, 46 works. Eyebrows seem absolutely fine. I don't think we need the musketeer facial hair. So, onto the features. Probably not going to go OTT with makeup. That's alright. Bit of dirt. Yeah, bit of dirt. Don't think we need a scar. Teeny bit of aging, I think. And there we go. That's going to be us. And we are Fatash. Okay. Spacer's choice is dying to meet you. So, this is our overall summary. We've been through it all, but just a reminder, a little bit of strength. This gives us more carrying capacity, fair bit of dexterity, fair amount of perception, and a little bit of temperament for unnatural health regen.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Wait, are you stealing me? I'm not convinced this is in my best interest.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Yeah, preferably before you get us both blown up. Terra 2, the orbiting laboratory, halcyon system.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 11%. Skip drive
Shit.
inoperable.
Well, it made the jump. That in itself is probably a bit of a miracle.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take.
That's a good amount of time.
Reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head.
Oh, that's a good
Now,
likeness.
my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Good luck? Why? Wait. Oh no. No. Off to a cracking start.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land.
And
Good luck.
I don't really get a choice in this,
All
of course.
The colonists are counting on you.
Do I care about the other colonists? I assume I probably do. But I wonder if we've got the ability to go rogue in this. We'll call this a successful landing, and we'll work on improving the quality of success.
You've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him?
Oh no.
That idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Can I
Hawthorne won't
loot
mind
him?
you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing.
Yeah.
Nasty way to go.
Okay, let's have a little look around the area in case there's anything we can interact with. I assume it's going to tutorialize this little section for us. Got a nice little jump. Got the ability to crouch. Can I pick these things up? Probably shouldn't actually interact with anything that I don't know what it is. Strange alien mushrooms. Hi, critter. It's a sprat. Well, ain't that adorable? I assume it's adorable. What if it turns out to be venomous? It's a relatively quiet area that we've landed in. Doesn't look like we can jump climb. And we can't really get up those. Okay. Crouch to sneak and avoid detection. Ooh. While sneaking, use tall grass, rocks, or other cover to hide from enemies. Use this to sneak past enemies or sneak up to them to initiate combat. The awareness meter over their heads tells us. Maybe we can go right underneath them. Well, that didn't really work. He's alerted. Oh, this feels cold.
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Yeah, that's not cool. Can I grab the light? I guess not. The murder hobo in me really wants to see if we can kill and skin some of these things. Alright. Down to the ship. You have low health, of course, we're full on off a thing. Use the emergency medicinal inhaler to heal. Oh, cool. We can literally just puff it as if we're an asthmatic. Ah, there's guard Pelham.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Well, sit still. I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Of course not. Spaces, what?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him.
Well done, kid.
Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
Probably
Just barely scraped by
100%.
with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Okay, so you're hiding in a cave and you blocked off the exit. You're as good as it. So what were you doing out here?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Not great either. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go get help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all.
Hey, awesome.
All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice.
I like that. You've tried the
Yes,
best,
nailed it.
now tried the rest, so they're definitely not the best. Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Okay, do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Of course it is. Well, I'm off. There is big temptation to try and kill him. As it is, I will steal everything from around the area, though. Because that's what you do in games like this. Oh, we can lean past him to sleep as well, should we need it. Any other supplies? No, I think that's probably all of it. Am I going to have to blow it up to get out of here? Alright, inventory. Weapon management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at any time by dragging them into the slots. You can also inspect the weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with engineering skill can repair them as well. So we'll put the saber in. Awesome. Well, that's definitely a thing that can happen. They probably won't like us for that, but I did get a helmet. And now I can get dehydrated water tablets. Okay. Well, probably don't want to be killing too many people.
Damn it, my ears!
From here on out.
What just
Unless we have to.
Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Yay, we can kill the sprats. Alright, well if we can kill the sprats, let's do it with the saber. Oh, we're gonna have a weird thing again. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. It refreshes slowly over time. Okay, cool. I see. So that's that purple meter up in the top. That's going to be very handy. We get a nice little indicator when it's regened. Okay, let's just sneak up on this guy. And here we go. That'll do it. We have a new item. View it in the inventory. Or you know, we'll just take everything here. Oh, there's a block as well. Okay. So, hacking and picking locks. Hacking and lockpick skill helps you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break in computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you'll see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it'll take. Okay, this looks like it's going to take a bit, but we do have the resources. Telescoping staff. I'll take it. We'll see how it compares to the saber. I assume we can burn ourselves. Piece sliced bread, rations. I reckon we're gonna end up with so much crap. 17 out of 100. Okay. So the staff does the same damage, but it's two-handed melee. or same DPS, I should say. So more individual damage. Useful potentially for one-shotting things. Like if we sneak up on an enemy. I feel like we are a king at the moment. Or queen, I should say. We have succeeded every single one of our encounters. Use these controls to attack and block. Most melee weapons can perform 3 swing combos. Sneaking, sneaking.
You hiding? Come out and play.
Got hit a teeny bit, but that's fine. Double clicks to the jump button to dodge left, right, or backwards. Okay, cool. I guess it has a little bit of a... Yeah, it has a bit of a recharge, which we can see up in the top left. Where's the other... There's the guy. Yeah, I don't dislike the staff. I think we'll use the staff for a while. We are primarily a ranged person, but in a situation like this, I want to save all my ammo until I know that I can get ammo easily and quickly. We've got 112 bullets, so we probably don't need to be being as careful with the rationing as I am. But in the early area, it could be very useful to end up with a bit more in the way of supplies, things that we could sell, etc. I wonder if we can shoot down the birds. Probably not. Lieutenant Mercer, Private Kimball. Alright, let's put the gun away.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Oh, what's going on?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators.
Oh no.
Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
So I heard. I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave.
Really? How is he?
He's dead.
I knew we weren't gonna get through this job without somebody's piling up.
Don't know who did it.
Just you watch. I'll cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Of course. Ooh, right, okay. So... Let's try the persuade. Do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge?
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation... You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, they're going for it.
Your guts look pretty. Heard something.
Ooh, wrong button. I accidentally used my med inhaler when I meant to pick up things. I've been playing too much Tarkov. Press F to interact. You know what? I'm gonna loot all of their kills. The experience is nice, you know, for getting a couple of kills, but poor Private Kimball didn't make it. I think I might have saved one of them. But if idiots want to get themselves killed, that is definitely up to them. So Lieutenant Mercer still standing. We don't want to be the one to do the killing ourselves. We might be able to get a reward for helping out, though. Just look to see if there's any more bodies around. But I don't think there are. Okay. Is there a map? There is a map. Yeah, there's loads of stuff to see in the area. Yeah, they are all looted out. So, Mercer, what'd you say?
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Hey, look over there. That's Edgewater. I'm sure Mercer won't mind. You fast travel to locations you unlock by opening your map and selecting your destination. Great!
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Welcome aboard Apex Transport, Franklin Colony, the Unreliable. Great. Now we've got a fair amount of
Intruders
storage.
are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including Marauder. Please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Hey Ada, I'm not ignoring you as such. Let's have a look at this workbench. So the workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready and in tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select the weapon or armor that you want to work on, then choose what you want to do. Okay, let's have a look at the pistol. So we could install a mod on it. But we don't have any modifications. Okay, how about the sawn-off shotgun? Yeah, exactly the same. Ah, and then there's the Tinker, which we need to upgrade our science for. We can repair stuff, which takes a couple of weapon parts to do, so we only really want to do it when we have to. But it takes a lot if something is very damaged. Okay, that's good to know. I probably should have put on the helmet that I got. Let's have a look at that. Armor management. Drag your armor or helmets up to the equipment slots to wear them. Yeah, we've look at that. Don't we look super stylish? I love the fact that things, the tubes waggle around. So the hibernation suit is just armor level 3, but it gives us extra tech skills. This gives us extra stealth skills. So I think for the moment we'll wear that. Consumables. Here we can use junk and drop consumables. And of course we have our little consumable slots which we'll get at various different levels. Okay, and we can use these for buffs, extra natural health regen, etc. Those are mag picks that we were picking up. And weapon parts. And we have some sprat hides, which we might be able to sell. And some canned meat. 4 out of 5 doctors recommend not eating this raw. Even without the bits of detritus stuck to it. The 5th doctor died shortly after ingesting it, so his opinion could not be taken for the record. Okay, so we have a few options. And yeah, this gun is damaged. Condition 5%. I wonder if things will actually vanish if they get completely destroyed. A tossball stick. Is that a weapon? It is a weapon. It is a slightly better weapon than the telescoping staff that we had. But obviously we're going to need to repair it, which will probably mean breaking something else down. Yeah, look at this. Can we climb up? We can. I know the game wants us to go the other way, but I can't resist a good bit of exploring. Especially not when there's a chance I'm going to get freebies.
Please be advised that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person.
Okay, vocational competence respecification machine. We don't want to change class or anything about our character at the moment. So let's have a little look upstairs.
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
I'm going to grab all the snacks. Soap is not a snack, so we'll not be picking that up. Anything on this central table? We've got some board games and stuff. Nice tankards as well. Nothing to grab there. No cupboards. That's all sealed.
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
Thanks, Ada. I'm not a marauder. But if she's going to insist on being like that, let's go talk to her.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
Brilliant. I love it.
Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Well, that's not going to happen. What are you going to do, self-destruct? I'm not here to misappropriate anything.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks.
We're
Preparing to eject
landed.
all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realise we're on the ground.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Well, is this Hawthorne ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I
Was.
am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Okay, well, your captain's a red smear under my escape pod.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand. I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing.
Of course.
The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Well, I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements.
Sure, we can just steal one from the
I have
locals.
taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Oh, 100%. Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Try to stay alive this time. Amazing.
The navigation console is offline at this time, Captain.
Okay, well, we've been promoted. Congratulations, you've gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Increases health points, gives upgrade to skills, as well as giving you access to a new perk. Okay, each time you level up, you earn points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, for instance melee, improves all of the specialized skills up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly into them up to 100. Okay, that's cool. Every skill improves as it grows, but specials unlock every 20 points, which we saw. Armor and status effects can temporarily raise or lower the skills. Yeah, cool. So, oh, we've got 10 points to put in. I assume we're putting them in individually now. Yes. Well, a little bit more in melee makes sense. Although that is quite a lot to put in. Let's revert those for the moment. Let's put into sneaks until we get sneak attack. Attack unaware enemies while crouched to deal bonus damage, because that's what I was trying to do before and it didn't exactly work. We could put 1 point into tech so that we have that medical bonus, which I thought we got from our aptitude, but that might be just like down the line we'll get that. Ah, yeah, adjusted skill value, I see. Right, let's revert that one because we don't need it just yet then. It's probably worth us thinking about getting some dialogue options. Like, if we're going to be able to survive out here, we might need to talk to some people. We'll start moving towards being able to lie and intimidate. Okay. Let's apply those. And then over in perks, selecting perks. Welcome to perk selection. On the screen you can choose which ones to buy. Ooh, extra 50% base health. That's a lot. Less vendor prices, more XP from companion kills. More time dilation meter. Unlock the ability to fast travel while encumbered. That's probably going to be the most used thing that I would use. An extra 50 kilograms carrying capacity. Reduced loss. Extra ammo stocks on vendors is an interesting idea. I think we'll take the Traveler one. the ability to fast travel while encumbered is going to allow us to sell stuff often. And it may not be the most game-changing one, but I think it's going to fit in with what I'm trying to do. On the screen, you can see information on your active completed quest as well as change your current active quest. Yeah, that was the quest screen that we were just looking at. Okay, so having spoken to Ada... Oh, we can pick these. Criminal activities. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon. Avoid being seen if you want to engage without consequences. Ooh, a light assault rifle. That's a nice, very nice gun. So this uses heavy ammo. It's called a light assault rifle, but really, this is a more of a... Oh no, it counts as fast firing. Oh, because, yeah, it only does 18 damage, but it just minces through the ammo. We've not got much ammo for it. 18 spare bullets. Okay,
if your equipment is in need of repair or
check
modification,
upstairs.
the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
So, Captain's
Due
quarters.
to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Of course they will, until we sort out the power. Well, I think this is probably a good point to finish this episode off. We're off to a good start. We've got a ship. Off to a bad start. We need to repair the ship because the ship is bad, and we've already committed our first heartless murder. So, you know, keeping in the
ship's
feel
engines cannot be powered until a replacement
murder
regulator
hobo.
has been properly installed.
I guess this is, yeah, that's where it's going to be.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Of course. Of course. And yeah, that's sealed as we expected. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always,
These are the
if you have,
quarters.
be sure to
Alex
give a
preferred
big
to travel
thumbs
alone,
up.
but he always had me.
If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of The Outer Worlds. See you soon.